Decision on climate change and disaster risk reduction are made, and then the rest of the sentence, and after Copenhagen, comma, global platform on disaster risk reduction in Geneva and beyond. So to bring in, the last line, I'll repeat again. After climate change, insert disaster risk reduction. And after the bracket in Copenhagen, insert global platform for disaster risk reduction. 2009, Geneva, and the tail and beyond. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that capitalized, like it's an actual name of an event, global platform?
It's
That's
a
something.
global platform for disaster
There's one other
reduction.
from Africa.
Yes, I just wanted to know, where did you put the comment on the one that was brought with that lady about historical?
We agreed that it comes under in the preamble as a very important principle.
Then I would appreciate if you also include that, and also considering that developing countries have not embraced, because we cannot just put one side and not acknowledge, because it has come out very clearly that our regions are not taking seriously the issue of climate change. I think we must also find a way to enforce that fact that we must balance. We can give historical injustices on one side, but the current situation is also that African governments and I think other regions are also not embracing the concept of climate change in the urgency with which they need to do it.
Okay. There was here a clarification on the global platform for disaster risk reduction in Geneva 2009. Anna?
Yes, I suggest to insert of writing global platform for disaster risk reduction, brackets, Geneva, more specific should be at the second session of the global platform for disaster risk reduction and beyond.
The second session of the global platform for disaster risk reduction. The second platform. That makes it very specific. It addresses a momentum.
Our sister from Madagascar would like to include all relevant stakeholders, including parliamentarians.
Oh, certainly.
Take away Geneva, ¿verdad?
Take away Geneva.
Okay, everybody happy?
Have you? Have you included? Have you taken my suggestion about?
We just talked about it. We're going to readdress it in a second after we get some more comments.
So just to make it consistent, I want to propose to add one stakeholder is indigenous people communities.
Sorry.
Indigenous people.
Oh, as a relevant stakeholder group.
Okay. One more.
Okay. Just would like to go back to F if it's
No.
F if it was taken, no, or if it was accepted. The point on social cost and cost benefit. So the suggestion would be at the last. So socioeconomic mobility, while ensuring that environmental and social costs of the projects don't exceed benefits.
We asked you to draft a text, wasn't it?
Yeah. I've already given it, but I think it's not yet included.
Okay.
Thank you.
We will check that if it comes in late.
Yeah. Ensuring.
Okay. Now we've lost Remy. Oh no, there she is. Yeah.
Wait. We still need to address the acknowledgement.
Hello? Just to mark this thing, can we just stand up?
Okay, no.
I just want to find out if you're still alive.
Remy, there was still the question to look at the preamble texts.
The Okay.
Amble text with regard to the responsibility.
Can you put it down? Can we read it?
Where is it? It was moved to the preamble. Where is it?
Here should have indigenous peoples as well.
Yeah, we can do that later.
Government and parliamentarians, yeah.
Indigenous
Okay.
people.
Indigenous peoples.
Maybe after religious institutions.
Private sector, academy, religious,
Okay.
after academy siguro, academia.
Religious institutions, indigenous peoples.
After religious institutions.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Civil society,
Doesn't make
indigenous people.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then back to the preamble. Let's check if we can merge those two observations. I cannot see it.
Okay, the preamble.
Ines, can you say where the text has gone? Okay. Can you read it out then, please?
Where is it? And I'll read it.
Okay, yeah, that's okay.
Acknowledging the industrialized countries have a historical responsibility for climate change and are obliged to support financially and technologically developing countries' efforts in adaptation and disaster risk reduction.
Or it
Okay.
could be just climate change and disaster risk reduction, so that we make indirectly a reference to both adaptation and
Yeah.
mitigation.
Okay.
So just in
Yes.
climate change
Climate
and
change.
disaster risk reduction.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay? Does that everything is here? No. Because
Yeah. How would you like
Africa has something, yes.
I would like to continue and say,
Go back to the last.
either say continue acknowledging, I don't know the word, or
no,
considering.
Last sentence.
It continues in the after that. Or you want a new phrase?
No, what you had, you
What
were
the-
continuing in the preamble,
Yes,
wasn't
I
it?
wanted to continue in the preamble, considering that
In the acknowledging paragraph.
The paragraph we just read,
yes.
that one, yes?
Yes, so what do you want?
Said that not all the countries are taking it.
Well, I don't know whether you can use acknowledging again or considering that most African governments have not taken seriously the issue of climate change and its implications to their development issues.
Noting that there still is unawareness of the urgency of climate change issues in many developing countries.
Is it
all
unawareness?
around the world?
Is it unawareness? That, yeah, okay.
Yeah, the lack of awareness.
Lack of
Noting the lack of awareness on the urgency of climate change in many countries around the world, because
Okay,
it's also in the
fine.
north.
I hear. That's
Yeah?
Okay.
La reunión firme.
Okay, everybody happy?
Partners, como partners.
Oh, Finland.
Aquí no está ISDR.
Thank you for your patience, but I couldn't leave this meeting, which is convened in Philippines, where we have a female head of the state, without making a small addition to preamble paragraph 2, where we say that women can be powerful leaders both at international and community levels. I think we need to add their national.
Okay.